Sporting Kansas City could make it 11 games unbeaten in Major League Soccer. Tonight from the Robertson Stadium, Sporting Kansas City on the road again.
Importantly, the big thing for me is on the substitute side. Suni Saad, only been a member of this organization training-wise for less than a week, and coaches have already seen enough. Pretty much the same lineup for the last 18 weeks or 18 games. But I think the big one is Will Bruin not in there. Maybe hurts a little bit, but also a Brian Ching up top.
And Jake Yardich, your announcers for this evening. Don't forget to tweet as well at Cal Williams 2011 and at Jake Yardich. We're underway here at the Robertson Stadium as Espinoza dinks the ball over to Kai Kamara. Now Chance Myers for Sporting Kansas City. Here we have the free kick for the Houston Dynamo then. Opportunity for the home side to take the lead early on in this game. Take their time with this delivery. And the effort has been turned in. It's Brad Davis. We talked about him in the pre-game. Brad Davis scores a wonderful free kick, a fantastically hit free kick from Brad Davis. Houston, we have a problem. Sporting KC trailing the Houston Dynamo by a goal to nil.
Well, like you just said, we talked about him all pre-game long. But that's also one of the dangerous things when you know everyone knows how good Brad Davis is at delivering the ball. You kind of focus on who and marking up your man and kind of put his scoring ability on the side. Maybe not necessarily expecting that ball to come near post, but as you saw there, right over the net, curling near post. Michael Harrington, so he's not able to turn, but either way, Sporting Kansas City now with the ball and an opportunity to move forward.
Nielsen launch the ball forward for Sporting Kansas City. Zusi unable to challenge. Hooked away. Here's Kamara. Finds a way around his man. Here's Zusi. Great touch inside. Graham Zusi for Sporting KC. Zusi with the effort. Tally Hall standing up firm, palming the ball away with that left shoulder. Really good save from Hall. The Houston Dynamo, great ball across the face of goal, terrific save there from Jimmy Nielsen, down low to the left-hand side, and Kai Kamara will take up the pieces and try and clear the ball away. Fantastic save there, Rob, from Jimmy Nielsen.
It was great play by Jimmy. I'm sure that first goal that he gave up is going to stick with him a little bit, so I'm glad to see him rebound there.
And this left-hand side, plays it back. And this will be Davis with a drive, super last ditch challenge there from Raylan Collin, and still Davis with the ball across the face of goal. Sporting KC defending heroically.
Effort from Houston so far.
Corner ball to the home side, the Houston Dynamo. Options inside the area, ball played towards that front stick. Kamara with the header away, a powerful header away as well. But the move still alive for the Houston Dynamo. Kamara, obviously a former Houston Dynamo player as well. There's no chance Myers, the worst of the initial challenge from an orange shirt as well. Mr. Corey Ash. Myers, one of those players, Jake, who's been playing really well recently.
Well, in a way, Corey Ash and Chance Myers are kind of those mirror images of one another. They play that back position, but the team the coaching staff prides those two guys on their ability to move up the sideline and be a part of the offensive attack. So it's really no surprise that those two have been marking each other, and almost kind of ironic that those two are the ones that are down on the ground right now on that set piece.
You can see here Myers with a clash of heads there. He was with Jermaine Taylor. If there's anybody you don't want to clash heads with, it's him. Cruz on the right-hand side for the Houston Dynamo. Ching on the overlap. Ball back. This will be Cruz with the effort. Palmed away by Jimmy Nielsen. Really good save to deny Danny Cruz a second goal of the season.
See here, there's a great, that's one of the things a veteran like Brian Ching can realize.
Espinoza straight away on top of Clark. Foul surely for Sporting. And it is. Straight away it's a red card. A red card is awarded, if you like. Colin Clark has been sent off here. Straight red card.
It definitely looked like it was a dangerous challenge by Colin Clark, as we see it again. Colin probably frustrated, goes in there, two-footed tackle, studs up, gets in between the legs of Aurelian Colin. Colin goes down, Referee's already searching it. Referee already reaching in his pocket. Doesn't even really think about it. Maybe not necessarily a straight red, but definitely a dangerous tackle. And now for Sporting Kansas City, you have to capitalize with one man up. And you are supposed to do that. I mean, that's what you want to do. You almost want your home fans to do that. It lets your fans know that they're paying attention to the game and know what player is doing what. So in that regard, in terms of Houston, you at least got to be happy they're doing it.
Diop will find a gap. This is CJ Sapong. Good save there from Tally Hall. Down low to the right-hand side again. CJ Sapong, the rookie, looking for number 7 this year, but Hall making a really good save. Down low to the right-hand side. Corner ball to Sporting.
Great job here by CJ Sapong to make that sideways run into the box. It turns and hits that with the outside of his right foot. But once again, you had Omar Bravo there on the far post screaming for the ball. That's the 4th or 5th time we've seen Omar open on the far side.
US men's national team member, of course. Ching. Aurelian Collin gets the better of him. And Ching clipping the heels of Aurelian Collin there. And that's a red card again. A red card for Brian Ching. Now we saw Brian Ching lash out at Aurelian Collin with a little kick there. Collin went down, quite rightly so. And Brian Ching has been sent off. This now means Houston Dynamo are playing with 9 men, Jake.
When you see it right there, that's not just trying to stick your foot in there and knock the ball away. That's a wind up and really taking a whack at Aurelian Collin from behind. Me personally, the Colin Clark one seems minor compared to that prior to that move by Brian Ching. Brian Ching, obviously realizing he's beaten, really should just give up on that ball. The ball is 3 feet away by the time Brian Ching comes in and makes a play on that, and there's no question about it. That's a red card from every official in Major League Soccer.
Here's Myers. Pass is cut out. Bravo looking to start proceedings quickly. Espinoza. Aurelian Collin. Low drive! And finally Sporting have broken through. And wouldn't you know it as well, it's Aurelian Collin. And this wonderful, wonderful game of ours just gets better and better and better. Sporting tied a goal apiece.
And there's the break we've been talking about. Much like what happened with Chivas last week, Kansas City just waiting for that lucky break, that lucky bounce. Aurelian Collin getting the ball, drills it in, looks like just a little bit of a deflection, taking Tally Hall off his momentum, slides the ball back to the left. Absolutely nothing he can do about that. Aurelian Collin, another goal.
It's eventually cut out and will be smashed away. And there we have the final whistle. My goodness me. This has been an unbelievable game.